MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. Derek Jeter makes his big league debut right after this. At the plate, Devin White. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, number 25.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. Jeter has been a great story in the baseball world lately. His game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments. Had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life? Grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues. But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Popped him up. Williams is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Standing in, Will Clark. He was an early round draft pick who turned some heads during spring training, leading to his making the opening day roster here.
You know, Matty, I know he was picked in the middle rounds, but talking to some guys around the cage, when this guy put his first professional uniform on, everything clicked for him. He's an offensive force, and I expect big things out of him.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with two away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten him.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right shortstop, Derek Jeter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. He was no guarantee to ever make it to the major leagues as he was a mid-round draft selection, but he's defied the odds, and here he is on the opening day roster.
Yeah, you just don't have the opportunities to fail when they invest minimal money in you. It shows how hard this guy has had to work to grind through the minor leagues and get to this point.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Anderson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Norm Cash. And this at-bat marks the beginning of his big league career. An exciting moment for him.
I know exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you this. Fact, he cannot feel his legs right now. The only thing I was concerned about my first big league AB is if the camera guys could see my legs shaking.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Fowler leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now the 2-1 pitch. Strike two swinging.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again, catches it a grain low, we got action.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He's picked up in the middle rounds of the draft, and clearly he's made some serious strides in the minors to earn his spot in the major leagues here.
And a testament to him. He showed up ready to go day one of spring training. Sometimes you don't have the opportunity. There aren't those roster spots available. But he turned heads, swung the bat unbelievable in spring training, and was one of the first guys they thought of to call up.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, George Brett, and he'll make his major league debut here. Always fun to watch a guy get his career started.
Yeah, what a monster moment for not only himself, but his family, all the coaches that have helped him along the way. This is a monumental moment in his career.
Flip from short right gets him, and there are two away. So striding forward now, Cal Ripken. And as you could imagine, the butterflies are fluttering as this is his first major league at-bat.
Oh, there's definitely some diamonds that fall through the cracks, and this is obviously one of them. You root for guys like this, late round draft picks that have had to work so hard to get here.
1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses 2-1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-1 is off the plate, up and away. Hit hard back up the middle. That's a hit, their first of the new season.